What's up, guys? Max here with another video. The topic of this video is going to be, do I think training partners are necessary, or do I think that lifting solo is the best way to go? I used to lift solo for a long time. I mean, for about a year and a half, I lifted by myself. I was like, this is the best thing ever. I lift by myself. I can, push my own PRs myself. I don't have to worry about anyone slowing me down. I don't have to be talking. I can just get in there and lift and just be me in the gym. And for the longest time, I thought that was the best way to go. And I was like, this is awesome. I'm so sweet by myself. All by myself. But about a year and a half ago, I met my roommate, Paul. He's Rich City Fitness on here. Go subscribe to him. And it's weird how we met. We met through his ex-girlfriend. But I always saw him in the gym. Okay, I always saw him in the gym. You check everybody out in the gym. You're like, all right, there's a bro. I'm gonna judge you. How big your muscles? How much you lifting? Come at me. So I would always see him in the gym, but I never knew who he was. Basically, we got fast forward, we got introduced, and then we started lifting together. Randomly, we were like, as we see in the gym, we're at the same time. Let's go lift together. And right at that point, when me and him started lifting together, was the change that was the best thing I've ever done. I say if it fits your macro, it's the best thing I've ever done. Getting a lifting partner is the best thing that I ever did. First of all, you're going to want to find someone that is going to be, the ideal lifting partner was Paul for me. He was about the same height. He's like an inch shorter. He was right around the same weight. He usually fluctuates about a couple pounds less than I weigh. His strength was the same. So we're lifting the same weight. We don't have to take plates on and off. We're pulling the same weight. We're squatting the same weight. We're benching the same weight, roughly. Obviously I'm the deadlift bra, so I can pull a little more. He's really good at pressing, so he can press a little more. But training partners are going to push you so much in the gym. There's plenty of times, I know you guys do this shit too. You go in the gym, you're by yourself, and let's say you want to get chest in. In the end, you're like, I'm going to work out my calves, I'm going to work out my abs at the end. And you get through your chest workout, you're tired, you're like, man, I bench pressed like 135 today, and I'm so tired, and you're like, I'll do calves tomorrow, I'll do abs tomorrow, what's the big deal? Or, yeah, you can't go to failure, you can't do all these things. Having a training partner is going to push your ass, okay? It's going to get you in the gym. You're basically being held accountable for someone else. No longer is it just, oh, I got to get to the gym. Now it's, I can't let that person down. That's, relying on me to be their motivation, to push them through their workouts. There's been so many sets where I think I'm going to go to failure. Paul's standing behind me for squats, screaming in my ear, fucking get one more fucking rep. And I push through it. And there's so many times I'm doing deadlifts. That's why I was honestly surprised when I pulled that 550. I had no training partner there. There was no one there. I'm surprised I pulled it because when people are there, it amps me up, man. It gets me pumped. People are psyching me up. They're like, you got this, Max. One set. Me and Paul are always like, slap each other on the back. We're about to squat. Getting kind of angry at it. One more rep. You got one more rep, baby. Without the the homo for the baby, but getting a training partner is probably the best thing you can do. Find someone that's going to be your same strength, your same weight, your same everything. The biggest thing that's going to stand out is you need to find someone that's going to be the same motivation as you. Just because you find someone who's just as strong as you, or is the same height and stuff, I think the biggest thing you need to look for is the same motivation. Paul and I have the same outlook on the gym. We want to be the strongest motherfuckers in the gym, and we want to be the leanest motherfuckers in the gym. So we combine those, okay? We are very, I go to VCU gym, and there's a lot of people at that gym, okay? There's a lot of big dudes, there's a lot of small dudes, and the people who are pulling the heavy-ass weight are the gigantic dudes who are not very lean. That's not the body style I'm trying to look for. I'm trying to keep that athletic, beach body all the time. As Nick Gay as you guys may think that is, that's what I'm trying to do, okay? So, it feels good as shit when I go in the gym and I'm pulling, 400 for reps on deadlifts, and I'm seeing someone, 80 pounds more than me, barely doing more reps than that, or something like that. It's just, like, that's not my style. That's not a good training partner, okay? You need someone who has the same mindset as you. Paul and I had the same mindset of how we wanted to lift, okay? We wanted to be, again, the strongest motherfucker in the gym, leanest motherfucker in the gym. you know, in a compact size. You know, obviously we want to get bigger. I want to get bigger. My little chicken legs are going to grow eventually, but you know, I'm okay with these small increment, you know, upgoings. I can't even talk right now. But not only is that, he had the same mindset on, like, you know, there's days that, you know, I don't want to go to the gym. He's like, shut the fuck up, get your ass out of bed and come to the gym, dude. He's like, I'll meet you downstairs. Let's go. We got to roll. And you know, there's times when unfortunately recently he's gotten kind of you know, he works on the weekends, I work during the week. Our time schedules haven't really worked out, and you know, workouts get affected by that. So now you no longer have your training partner, and you're in the gym, and it's just things aren't the same. You know, you're not pushing yourself as hard. Sometimes I'll leave early. I won't do abs. I won't do calves. You know, I don't do calves, and you know, it's just all these factors change when you're by yourself. So I absolutely think that you should get a training partner. Again, find someone that is your same body type, but I think it's even more important to find someone your same mindset. He doesn't think it's crazy that I track my food. He tracks his food. He's doing a competition right now. He doesn't think that, you know, weighing everything out is crazy. You know, some people, they're like, oh, I just go to the gym. You know, I lift weights. You all know these bros. They're all your schools, you know. Yeah, I go to the gym, I lift weights, I don't know, I look kind of good, I got my shirt off, you know, my arms are hugging my sleeves, all the girls think I'm ripped, and I'm like, dude, you have no idea how much fucking time I put in the gym, and how much, you know, effort I put to maintaining a lean physique body. Like, this doesn't happen overnight. I mean, you guys seen these pictures, it takes a long time to do, and having a training partner, someone that's there to push your ass in the gym, and, you know, scream in your ear when you think, you know, there's no way I can get another rep on this squat. And your training partner's like, I'm going to sock you in the back of the head if you don't get another rep in this squat. You know, they're there to push you. They're there to get your force reps. They're there to do everything. They're there with you to get Chipotle afterwards. You know, it's like today is unfortunate. You know, today me and Paul were supposed to go do some legs together. And, you know, I was all pumped. I'm like, you know, tonight, you know, ready to do squats. So we're doing 4 sets of 12, we're upping it to 240 pounds, I think, for 4 sets of 12, and then we jump into a set of 8 to about 255 tonight. And he texts me, he's like, you know what, I'd lift it by myself. And it, you know, it kind of threw me off. I'm like, the fuck, man? Like, you know, I thought we're training partners. That's one thing you got to keep doing. You got to, you know, you got other stuff going on, but like, you have to push each other, and you got to be there for each other. You got to be there for your training partner, as gay as that sounds, maybe. No offense to anyone that's gay, it's just an expression. You know, and then he texts me, and he's like, you know, for my strength's declining. He's in a competition, but you know, he's like, I only got 7 reps. It's like, if I had been there, maybe we would have got 8 reps. Maybe it's that person being there, the atmosphere, that's going to push you past your limits. And that's what I've told you all about this channel is about, is being the strongest mofo in your gym at the leanest you can be, and pulling some heavy ass weight. So, you know, my videos will always be rambling. If you guys have any topics you want me to cover, I made a video on how to track your macros and stuff, but I messed up and I said divide when I meant multiply, so I pulled it down. I might remake it. I might do some, you know, day in the life of me eating again, if it fits your macros. I had to take a video down for some reasons, but, you know, let me know what you guys want me to make, and that's it. Follow me on Instagram, put the thing down at the bottom, and, you know, let me know what you guys thought of the video. Like it. I know you hate this face, but, you know, YouTube's kind of growing on me. I like doing it, so I don't think I'm going to go anywhere, for at least for a little bit. So if you got any topic ideas, throw them at me. Get a training partner. Max out this bitch.